Hello, incredible people. What a journey it's been. I posted here every single day. Let's talk about it. Wow, what an absolute grind it's been. So I know the YouTube gold standard nowadays is one video a week, and as a solo creator, that's almost impossible. So most people aim for once every 2 weeks. Still absolutely draining without burning out. But for most, an incredible year of posting is about 12 to 24 videos. Wow. Oh man, I'm getting emotional. Here we are setting up the shop to do the side profile drinking. Man, I have done a lot of this month. So I'm just, taking it in. Yep, we made it. Here we are at the end of the challenge. 30 videos in 30 days. Wow. Let's just take a breather because we're going to debrief this whole experience and I'm going to let y'all know everything that I've learned. We have now done this an entire month with each other. So cheers. Am I exhausted? Yes. Am I burnt out? Am I going to do more? Absolutely. So let's roll. Really? Well, the car is dead. Just gotta roll with the punches, right? I can still get from point A to point B, and that's all that matters. Although I still want really cool driving shots. So on that note, we've come here so much over this series. Clearly, I love this place. It holds very dear to me. So, what was it like posting every day? Well, it's everything that I thought it would be. Exhausting, fun, creatively challenging, liberating. It was the most free creatively I had ever felt. I also had no expectations for what it would do for me, or my creativity, or for growth, or following, all of those things. I had zero expectations. Did I get what I wanted out of it? Yeah, all I wanted to do was set a goal of making a video a day for a month, and we did that. That was my only expectation. I wanted to create solely for myself, no time constraints, no limitations, just completely whatever happens, whatever goes, we're gonna share it over here, and that's what we did. And so why every day, you ask? One of my favorite filmmakers and YouTubers did it, Casey Neistat. I saw what he did and I loved it. It was honestly one of my favorite things to keep up with. I didn't watch much TV, so this was pretty much my TV show. It became part of my morning routine to watch his videos every single day. It made me feel like I was hanging out with him every day. And as a filmmaker, it was also so inspiring. And since he stopped posting every day, to be quite honest, I haven't found that again. So I decided to take it upon myself and give it a shot. And boy, was that wild. He did over 800 videos over a course of a little over 2 years? Yeah, just 1 month for me was enough. I don't know how anybody could go any longer than that. So flowers to that man, the OG of all of this. What was this experience like? I learned a lot. I made and put out a video within 1 month than most people put out in a year or two. So first off, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but what I learned, wow. Yeah, I feel like I got a fast track crash course on YouTube. I tried so many different formats. Some worked well, some worked less than others. Some took more effort, some took less effort. And I got to see what you all liked and also didn't like as much. I learned how to make my workflow more efficient and how to not make creating intrusive to my life and the others around me, which I feel like is really important. How to balance what to capture and what not to capture. And someday I'll make a video explaining that in full detail as to how to balance these things. But today is just the overall experience and what we accomplish over this time, and also what I have in store for y'all next, which I am incredibly excited to share. And just because this series is done, it doesn't mean that I'm done here. And what I learned most out of all this is I really just like making YouTube videos. And I'm also here to stay. So if you enjoyed this, I promise you there is plenty more of where this came from, but of course at a more sustainable pace. I'm gonna set myself up for the long run here, not burn out, and put more time into meaningful and thoughtful videos, which I think, or well, I hope, will make the content better overall. That doesn't mean the casual vlog style videos that I'm doing here will go away. You will still be getting the normal day-to-day inside look of what a full-time creator's life is like, but I also want to start making some higher production level short films and sharing them on here. That's all I'm saying. But you know, this channel, everything that we've been sharing here together is just as much yours as it is mine. So you are also entitled to let me know what y'all like in the comments. What formats did y'all prefer? One of the formats I also really enjoyed was the podcast style episode I did with Sam. Did y'all enjoy that? Because yeah, we did. I would love to incorporate that sometimes too. If y'all have any topic suggestions, let me know, let us know, put it in the comments. Shoot, man, if you have a name for that series, let us know below too, because that was honestly so much fun to make. You know, everything from travel content to sharing how I do my professional work to tutorials, all of it, it will be here. Except now, it's going to be every 2 weeks. There's no way I could sustain doing this every day. I'm sure y'all know that's insane. I said it earlier, no way I could ever do every day again. And that's because I've seen some of my favorite creators, YouTubers, short form creators, all of it across the board burn themselves out. I'm not trying to do that. I've seen this thing take your passion for art, trying to feed it into the machine, trying to play this algorithm game, and it just crushes their passion, their soul for creating. And did I feel like I was getting close to that? Yeah, at times throughout this series I did. So now that this is over, we're going to create just for the sake of creating. I'm still always going to challenge myself creatively, but not challenge myself with an output goal. Y'all have no idea how glad I am this is over, truly, oh my. So yeah, we're gonna try to keep it up as much as possible. This YouTube channel is my sandbox, a place for me to try things out. Ultimately, I want to direct short films and full feature films on here someday. But until then, this is just my place to get my ideas out, experiment, get weird, fail, see what works, fail some more. You know the cycle. I've been really grateful for all the support and feedback that y'all have given me, all of which makes me feel so appreciated as a filmmaker. I would have never thought that y'all would follow me along on this new journey of mine. You've helped me fulfill the younger version's dream of mine, to finally make a YouTube channel. And that kid is in his mid-30s now. And you've all had a part in bringing my inner childlike love for creating throughout this entire journey so far. And for that, I'm so thankful. Hello, my lovely people. I would like to briefly interrupt this vlog to let y'all know that this video, as well as everything else you've ever seen me film, was color graded with this. This right here is my color grading preset available as a LUT, which you can get with the link in the description. It works with every editing platform, every camera, and yes, including your phone. With just a few clicks and a handful of seconds, boom, it works like magic, saving you a bunch of time. I very much appreciate your support, and even if you can't purchase it, thank you just for being here. You could still subscribe, like, or leave a nice comment, or even if you don't like it, also let me know. It is free to do so. Other than that, let's get back to the video. Y'all can't escape the ads. Look, not even ad blocker can save y'all because these ads are baked into the video. I'm sorry. Hopefully these get me by to allow me to continue making these videos and funding them on my own. This past month, filming, doing this every single day has aged me probably a couple years. So with that being said, let's go celebrate this, all right? And I'm gonna take y'all with us. All right, we did it. Let's go. I do too.
Cinematic travel vloggers.
She's been sad all day because she hasn't got dessert.